Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, spirit guys, give me one card for Libra. Please take only things which you resonate with. Let's read for others. Okay, we have lovely. We have Unfinished Symphony. You have something which is lingering in your heart chakra, still not releasing it, and it's blocking you from something or from doing something which we meant to do. It's like the ending has to happen. Acceptance of something which has ended already needs to happen. It's like because you're putting blockages on yourself, preventing yourself from happiness. Unfinished Symphony. And you can do this very easily, sinning. Because you just don't want to yet, not ready, you don't feel ready yet. What has happened here? We have soulmates, deeply in love, two peas in a pod. Somebody has thought that found the person who they're supposed to be with. Somebody was deeply in love with another person. And it's why maybe this is difficult to release that energy, but it needs to happen. The number 10 is present. We have marriage. Somebody, this is about the marriage. Maybe you've been married to somebody, deeply in love. Or this is higher level of commitment. You've been deeply in love with somebody who already has promised you to be forever or be long term, and you are disappointed. And there is something which is difficult to release but needs to end. Okay, where are you currently, Libra? Where are you currently, Libra? And it came in reverse. We have strength in reverse. You don't have yet a courage or strength to release somebody or that energy or the situation, to address some issues, to find the closure for yourself if that person doesn't want to participate in giving you a closure. It's like you feeling weaker per day, weaker and weaker, because you don't want to grieve anymore. And it's like you don't know if this is more you wanting this back or you hating the whole situation, because hating the fact that you're stuck here, which is a stage of releasing people, releasing energies and grieving, and this is another stage, which means you are on the way to release it. Yes, which means it's gonna to happen. Yes, it just depends on you in which speed, but I wouldn't ever advise to speed something up, especially when we have to release difficult energies for us, because we've been deeply involved, deeply invested. Everything needs to take time. It needs to take time. As long as you do progress, doesn't matter how fast. Yeah. Well, let's see. As long as there is a progress, as long as you're not doing the steps back. I think it came in reverse. We have Ace of Pentacles because you don't have a strength to start something new. You don't have a strength to go and put the seeds, start something new with other person. But because the card is present, it means you have opportunities. You just reject them because you're still grieving on something which is unfinished. You are needing a closure. No, this is your mind. It's your mind needing closure, but you can tap into your heart, to your heart. Give yourself a closure by yourself, because to give yourself the biggest respect, to decide that you will have a power over your heart, to decide that it will be you deciding where your energy goes to, and you're not giving it anymore to that person which it didn't work out with. Okay, because you're blocking your own happiness. I know it's difficult, it's easier to say than do. They're asking me to look at it. Look, you're powerful. And you know it. You're just not using that power, that sword, to overcome, to close the chapter, to sing that last song. Six of Wands, you want to be victorious in your head. This is what you're thinking about, but as well, what people will say. Yes? Maybe this is as well the problem here, that you are more concerned about what people will say. You're more concerned about how it will look outside. I don't know why. What for? It's not their business, nobody's business, and nobody will live your life. Nobody will have to carry those overburdens on their shoulders. They even probably will be not interested in watching you how you do that, yes? And wouldn't ever. One of the biggest and most difficult, but the biggest steps in personal development or spiritual growth is to release the crave for other people validation, release the crave of wanting to be accepted, crave for making a good impression. You shouldn't worry about what people say. As long as you don't harm anybody, there is no their business. What you do, what you think, what you're planning. Yes? Otherwise, if you don't detach yourself from that desire of acceptance, from the desire of validation from others, you never will progress in your life. It's impossible. It's the most difficult step, but as well the most important one. You can learn about law of attraction, you can learn about, manifestation, meditation, whatsoever, helping people, doing the voluntary work or whatsoever, but still, without this basic but so important step as not seeking validation from others, you will never be free. And what's important for us to learn in our life is detaching from anything which blocks our freedom. And we have Queen of Wands in reverse. I'll clarify in a minute, but it's like you wanting to be victorious with somebody who doesn't want to give. In your thoughts, you're still going back to that person who is not interested in you. Upright is somebody attractive, or person who is attracted to you, somebody who you want. But it's like you want to be this might be as well, you want to be victorious with somebody who you're not attracted to anymore because that person has harmed you. It's like self-destructive. It's like seeking validation from the person who harmed you. Because thinking that only this way you will release this energy, it's not true. It will be more harmful. Okay? This is a blessing that if you're not dealing with that person, it's a blessing because it's this only way you can truly be free yourself from that energy. What that Queen of Wands is about. Let's clarify. We have Three of Cups in reverse, which means it's somebody who cheated on you. For me, definitely, Three of Cups in reverse is a cheating, third-party involvement, and Ace of Wands, and they had a new beginning with somebody who they cheated on you before. It's clarifying the Queen of Wands. It might be your energy. It might be you wanting to be victorious, but by cheating. But no, cheating on others. There's definitely somebody having a new beginning with somebody who they cheated on another person before. Okay? And you want to be victorious here, or you want people to find out. You want to have a revenge and people to find out that that person has cheated on you. Not because you feel like it will be easier for you to accept the situation or for people to understand you, because they will, when they find out that there was infidelity, then you will be like more respected. But it's not true. You dwelling on it, you bringing it to the publicity, the people will lose respect. The most important is what the best respect you can, how can you get respect from others, and even the person who did something like that to you, is your success, you being happy, you being prosperous, you changing, for example, job for better, or getting more money, or having more money. This will kill that person, seeing you in better shape than you've been when they've been with you. This will kill that person, okay? Not going publicly on the internet and proving everybody, showing everybody that that person is nothing good. This will be like you living in denial and not being able to live alone, somebody who truly not been interested in you, you know? I'm not trying to be painful, I'm just trying to redirect you, to show you that there is a better way to have this closed. Okay? And I know it because I've been thinking about this as well. When I found out that my currently ex-husband was not necessarily only with me during the marriage. And I wanted everybody to know it. Fortunately for me, my mom helped me to shut my mouth up. Yes? And now he's suffering because he sees that without him, I'm happier. I didn't want to harm him this way. Absolutely. It just came out like that. But this is the way how I know what really works. Okay? Because he wanted me to go insane and obsessed about him. Yeah? And it would be. That person would have more satisfaction if they see that you're grieving like crazy over them. Don't do it. If you're dealing with that person still, what is happening with them? What is happening with that person still at the moment? What is happening with that person at the moment? Oops. And we have Judgment, Scorpio energy, and 9 of Pentacles. It might be that the universe is working on them to show them something. Judgment. They are under the judgment. 9 of Pentacles. It's work. It's money. The money are in not great shape. They are under judgment. They're trying to work out their money. They might be losing some kind of money, or they might be losing work, or they might have problems at work. Or whatever they worked on is currently not working, or having problems, or needing rebirth. Let's clarify what that 9 of Pentacles is about. Come on, what this 9 of Pentacles is about. 4 of Wands, yes. They are working on some kind of relationship which they are involved in right now. The Fool, which they started from scratch. They took a risk and they started a new relationship. They're trying to work out, and they already have to give it a rebirth, which means there are problems. It's under judgment, either from the universe or from the situation itself, or they are not liking it. Yes, what is in their thoughts? But don't even dare to think to accept that person when they come back and beg you for accepting them. Because you have to close the symphony. Yes, find somebody who truly wants to be with you, not only when they are in a bad shape. They want to come back and get rest and recuperate and go for new attractions again. In their thoughts, and it came in reverse, we have 8 of Swords. They know what to do. They know they don't want to be stuck somewhere there mentally, or in that situation, or they don't want to be stuck. I don't know if this is about you or the situation. And we have a Justice. Judgment and justice together. Karma. Come on. That person is under universe justice. There is something happening within their life which they will truly regret. They don't want to be stuck. They want to release themselves, either from that relationship or something else in their life. And bring justice and be fair. They want fairness to happen in their life. This is Libra. It might be that they won't be free from you, or they want you to free them. They thinking that you not stuck on them anymore. And this is what makes them upset. This is, you see? If you show them that you're not stuck on them anymore, Justice, Libra energy, then they will feel like they judged. Everything will go to shambles. What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides? 4 of Cups, reject. The heck, what to reject? Reject what doesn't work. Reject what didn't work. Reject what shouldn't work. Reject what people who doesn't want you. Accept it. Embrace. Understand. Accept. It's your choice. your decision. Mine is to go after people who are attracted to me, who likes me, who wants to be with me. Find those. There's plenty. You just stuck on somebody who doesn't want you because you cannot accept the idea that there is anybody who doesn't want you. There is as many people as want you. There is the same amount or not more who doesn't want you. And who give a fuck? No, come on. What's the difference? I don't care. There are people who doesn't like me. My sister hates me the most. And who cares? Your choice. Yeah. We have reject Queen of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You might be rejecting. This is advice. Or reject somebody who you've been committed to, because it's a Queen of Pentacles. It's the Pentacles, the Queen and King. Those are people who are committed couple, and reject something which you've been committed to or you committed to at the moment. You committed to a ghost, yes, because that person is not anymore with you. But reject somebody who is already committed somewhere else, yes. Don't interfere. If you don't like, it's like, don't bring karma to yourself, because it's like if you mirror that person, because it looks like that person has involved another person into your relationship, and this way the crash, the tower has took place. But if you will mirror that energy, if you will go on your rage and you try to get that person back, or get somebody back from other relationship, like it's like reject anybody who is committed. Don't be interference in anybody's relationship, or even if you are trying to get that person back from their relationship, be careful, because you're mirroring the same energy and you will attach yourself to the same karma, and that person is definitely going for something very karmic at the moment. We have, if you follow the advice, what will happen? 10 of Swords. Congratulations. If you let go this commitment, let go, not interfere, you will put down those swords. You will end it. This horrible betrayal, you will forget about this, and you will be released from this, which is beautiful. Yes, as much as it was painful, you will feel that huge relief as well. Beautiful, because you can be, I picture right now the beautiful flowers growing on the grave. Beautiful flowers, and the grave is completely covered with the flowers and grass and the woodlands. It's like you will release something, the grave, to the point that quickly you will see, you will be so happy that you even will forget that something like that has happened ever. Okay. One more. And Two of Wands, and you will choose different path, different person, different outcome. You will see that you have a choice. The most powerful thing in human being's life is choice. This is the card which signifies this, which is essence of it. Making a choice and choosing something which you already know is better for you. This is what will happen. You will forget about that person and you will choose something which will grow like crazy. Okay, let's see what has happened between two of you quickly. What has happened between two of you? Scorn ex-lover. Somebody is regretting. What do you think about that person? Is regretting what they have done. Divine Feminine, you thought that this is your person who you're supposed to be with, the person who loves you. Divine Feminine, this doesn't mean this is a woman, it might be a man, but somebody who gives their heart into the relationship. You thought about them, what they think about you. Not much, they already forgot. If they think about you, it's that they Knight in shining armor. Either they think that you always rescued them, or they think that you will come and rescue them. It's why they're thinking that they are going through some kind of judgment, because you already forget about them. You're not stuck on them anymore. And they're scared that you will not come this time to rescue them. If you ever rescued that person in the past, I mean, came after them and forgave them, don't even dare to do this again. I will hunt you in your dreams. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.